All right. Give me some time here. Let me get some stuff going. Let's see. Bam. Perfect. That's all I needed to do. So I don't have a lot of time to stream today because I have work and I got up later than earlier. But it should be fun. Yeah, we're not reading all that. We don't give a fuck. Okay. Okay, so I don't know if y'all remember what we was doing last time, but we're trying to help this guy out, so we need to go to the craftsman. Oh, we're going to the way station, then the craftsman, then the weather station, then the doctor. And then we're gonna have to bring it all back to this guy. Now, to be completely honest with you, I'm not 100% certain how we're going to manage that. Suppose it'll be okay. First things first, though, let me... So we gotta go there. Holy shit, let's... Ah, there it is. Okay, I can barely fucking see it. Alright, let's fucking go. We can never even get it fucking started. Got these goddamn zip lines everywhere. I don't think I ever use them. Welcome to Sketch City. Holy fuck. We'll be coming down the mountain when we come. We'll be going down the mountain when we come. Here we go. Like, I give a fuck about the intended way to play this game. I still don't understand what the thought process was behind the vehicles and the way they work in this game. Like, what the fuck? I swear to God. Is this as far? Dude, it's flat. There's literally nothing but ground and snow, and you've got round fucking tires. I like how I was holding brake the whole time, and it just did not matter. Like, okay, so like what gets me about that is if it can move like that, how come when you're on the actual flat ground it doesn't move like that? Like it only moves like that to make you fucking fall. Like it never moves like that to help you actually traverse the fucking land. Like I just don't understand at what point all of these companies and individuals in game development decided that games should be unplayable fucking shit 99% of the fucking time. And by unplayable, I mean like that type of shit. Like, come on, man. Like the fact that I'm holding brake right now and like, okay, so let me show you what I'm talking about. Let's give some room. Okay, so I'm going. Okay, now I'm holding brake. It takes that fucking long for the brake to actually start, and like when it starts, it actually stops. But the brake doesn't even activate. Like I'm holding it now, and like, why does it stop there? Like, why does the brake work so much better on flat ground than not? Like, it just doesn't make sense. Like, you could make that actually work because, logically speaking, it should fucking work. It's a ridiculous notion to suggest for at any fucking moment, for any fucking reason, that basic functions like braking should ever have these extra fucking rules placed on them for nonsense. You're like, come on, man. It's fucking stupid. There we go. Should just be the one. So we just have 8% damage, and that's it. Okay, that should be easy enough, as long as it's not like a time limit. Let's go! We're gonna be making quick saves like a motherfucker too, because I'm gonna tell you right now, I am not redoing this shit over and over and over again. I had just repaired this motherfucker too. Now I'm gonna have to go over here and repair it again. You know what? Honestly though,
weapons restrictions lifted.
Honestly though, I need. Okay, well, it doesn't really. If you go to required, it says 0 across the board. So metals, ceramics, special alloys. Okay.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure.
Wait, hold up. Do I not have like a actual skeleton equipped? Oh, it's fucking destroyed. I just noticed that.
All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter-Britton.
Well, that's fucking annoying. So let's fix that real quick. And then we'll also actually craft an all-terrain skeleton. We'll keep both of these on us for the most part. We're actually going to attach the all-terrain to our suit. That should be good. And then what I'm going to want to do... claim like one of these. Claim one of these. Claim one of these. We should be good with that. Ugh. It is so fucking hysterical watching this dude almost fall every 2 seconds, but then like you manage to travel that way like miles and miles and miles. Here, have some free shit. Alright, we should be able to make this now. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna go with the fucking truck, to be honest with you.
Thank you for your
Fuck yeah, look at that shit. It's okay, let's go garage. Change that color scheme for sure. Omni reflector. Why does that just almost look exactly the same? I mean, it doesn't look exactly the same, but it's basically like silver, I guess. I'm not sure what I want to go with. I just really like the pink color. It's just so fucking vibrant and shit. What does the yellow look like? That's pretty good. Let's go with that.
Stand clear. Vehicle ready.
Alright. Hold on, let me open up my Diet Coke really quick. Oh, there we go. Since I've been fucking sober, goddamn Diet Coke has been so fucking awesome. Then I've also got myself some yerba mate, of course. Alright, let's see here. So put the ladder. Honestly, 2 ladders, a climbing anchor, and the all-terrain skeleton are probably good to have on my suit. And then we'll have the PCC on the tool rack. Although really, I'd much rather have one of the assault rifles on there, so we'll do like that. Just because it looks nicer. Yeah, that should be good. Save again, then we're gonna go to the craftsman. Holy shit, there's a fire truck that just went by the fucking house. What the? And it's going down that street that's across from us. What the fuck? That's wild. Fucking emergency ass shit.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons restrictions lifted.
I don't know who put this ramp here, but we're gonna use it. There we go. We're on our motherfucking way. We are ready to rock, ready to roll. All the motherfucking shit, man. Keep on keeping on. Hang on, was that a package? Oh yeah, it's special alloys and shit. I need to be scanning just in case there's any lost packages, lost cargo going to the veteran porter, as well as the first prepper. Keep on keeping on. Probably not gonna find any lost cargo, to be honest with you. But we might, so you never know. Honestly, my idea for how I want to do this stuff, because it's going to be a lot of like making deliveries and shit. Like the majority of like what I've got to do to get these trophies is in fact just make some fucking deliveries and finish off the last of the facilities that I got to finish.
Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Hey, let's go. I didn't know you could just wave at them. That's crazy. Normally, like, you gotta be, like, saying something and shit. The first prepper, that's the one that we need. Okay, we should be able to tag this one on as well. I'm not gonna worry about anything else. Antique housewares. What the fuck?
Order assigned.
Hold on for a second. Why is it attached to my suit? There, just like that. I don't see why that was so hard. Okay.
Weapons restrictions.
I've been realizing lately how annoying it is having to rely on other people. so much for every little thing that I need. So right now I don't have a license and I don't drive, and it's just a temporary situation. But oh my word, I don't have a fucking choice. And I'm gonna tell you right now, it's so hard not to experience any kind of like anxiety over like the pressure of like the fact that I'm having to rely on other people so fucking much. Like, if I was a Democrat or a liberal, it would probably not even faze me, because I would just be like, oh, I just want things, and I don't like democracy at this point is just getting free shit from other people. Like, that's really what it boils down to. And people that support communism and shit, that's the crux of like their philosophy as individuals. Is how can I convince others that they should expect to give me shit type of mentality. Like, I ain't even lying, man. Like, these people fucking selfish as fuck, dude. They ain't willing to earn nothing. And you know what's crazy to me? It's like this whole fucking thing with like federal government assistance. Personally, I feel like what people should recognize is the revelation that you shouldn't be relying on the federal fucking government, like, period. Like, don't ever say that you, oh, I can't survive without blah blah, because like you survived until this fucking point. Like, and I have to imagine that the people that genuinely need it, they don't really need the assistance. What they need is a good way to support themselves. Like, what I keep thinking to myself is like, in the fucking world, bro, what we really fucking need is solutions, man. Like, genuine solutions that don't hurt people to achieve. Like, people are hurting out there. Motherfuckers, like, to start with, you know the women ain't fucking working. That's why there's a pay gap, quote unquote. It's not a pay gap. It's, and women aren't getting paid less for doing the same fucking job. Women are making the same fucking money for the job that they fucking do. They don't work extra hours. They don't go above and beyond. They don't ask for pay raises and go out of their way. They just expect shit to happen for them. 9 times out of 10. And you can't even really talk like this because people can't even rationalize them in their head that it's just a... These are just general statements, like, which are allowed to be. Like, you can... Oh, yeah, I gotta go over there. You can say what you have to say, you know? It doesn't have to affect anybody when you say shit. And, you know, if we're not gonna hold women accountable for doing the same shit that a man does, and if you want an example of what I'm talking about on this front, there's a streamer recently on Twitch that has been in some hot water because as a female they have decided that they want to act like a disgusting fucking human being and go around and essentially assault other streamers and people that are male, because this is a female streamer I'm talking about. She's decided to be a piece of shit human being. And when I say assault people, I don't mean like physically assault them per se, like, you know, not violently, but no, like sexual assault, like grabbing their ass and shit, and like doing other weird shit. Just like if it was a man doing it to a woman, he'd be seeing prison time, guaranteed. So, you know, if we're never gonna hold women to the same fucking standard as men, you know, equality on the face of it, then I don't see why it matters on any level that they aren't earning the same kind of money. Because, one, the only way you can earn is to go out there and earn. Like, does nobody realize how many hours men have to fucking work on a basic fucking level? Not even to provide for themselves. Because, like, men don't fucking provide for themselves, bro. Nobody provides for men. It's fucking crazy.
Locked until departure. All clear. Welcome.
But it's fucking wild to see the fucking world, bro, because I've been realizing lately, like, the most vocal people about any fucking thing, about, like, suffering and shit, their suffering is their pleasure. It's fucking wild, man. Alright. And, you know, I also don't like the idea in this world of saying that somebody that has a negative opinion of somebody is somehow hating on that person or, like, hating. There's no fucking hate, bro. The hate is definitely not coming from the side
Order
that is
assigned.
supposedly hating. It's fucking insane. It's like, what? There's absolutely nothing wrong with fucking women. There's absolutely nothing wrong with fucking Jews or blacks or any of these other motherfuckers. You're saying it is absolutely impossible for them to be capable of being held to the same standard as everybody else in any capacity, any situation in which you might be criticizing a, not necessarily a group, but somebody that possesses an attribute of a group. See, when I say things about in general, right? These are attributes of a group, but they exist in the individual. I have the attributes of a man, of a male, of this and that. So obviously, I have to pay attention when there's criticisms about these things in the world. But at the end of the day, do you think I really take it personally? I really don't. The problem with the fucking world is the individual doesn't really exist anymore. The individual is the one that's supposed to be able to take the information, process the information, and deal with the information. But people have gotten to a point, you can't even criticize fat people, bro. Like, think about it like that.
Lifted.
If somebody is fat, then that goes beyond gender. That goes beyond politics. That is a physical attribute of an individual that some people, I'm sure, they have issues. Like, there's plenty of people out there that would be overweight and it wouldn't be like a choice, for sure. But do you think those people are the majority? Do you think those people who have this attribute and can say that it's not something that they chose in any way, shape, or form, how much of this group possessing this attribute of being fat do you think those people make up? You gotta start thinking about things like that, right? Like, these attributes are really just a way of relating experience and information across a larger, more generalized expression. I don't like the fact that this game makes you fucking, like, go to the side instead of go straight. Alright, time to check on the cargo. Make sure we didn't damage anything. I think we're good. I think we're good. We just have one more order to pick up, and then we'll be able to go all the way back to the first prepper. Now, I will say the one thing that you want to watch out for if you are actually going to make observations about the world is you really don't want to do it from any sort of emotional or abstract state of mind. I'm the type of person, I'm very analytical. It's really more just data for me.
Have a pleasant journey.
And I mean, at the end of the day, I suppose that's one of the advantages I have when it comes to expressing truth is I actually would be able to objectively speak the truth because I'm not invested in the lives of other people. I'm not invested in the politics of the world, you know? At the end of the day, it really doesn't matter to me what happens to anyone. I mean, and I think that's really how more people should be. Like, I'm sorry, but if you're turning around and there's another tragedy happening, I mean, it's just... I think people's fear is not a good enough reason for any kind of action. Like, if you're scared of something, you owe it to yourself, and nobody owes it to you. Type of shit. And I'm sorry, but fear is not, like, because let me tell you something. Fear is what created Nazi Germany, okay? The German people were scared. They were. Fear is a terrible, terrible, terrible fucking reason for anything. To start with, if you're scared, you're not going to make the best fucking decisions. And then even beyond that, it's very similar to being drunk. Like, certain inhibitions that you need, certain awareness that you need to have, you're going to have a hard time with that. You're not really going to have it because you're scared. You're going to be looking for security more so than anything. And security is a box. It's a prison. It's a limitation and a restriction that will hinder you. Like, for example, somebody in a suit of armor is secure. However, they are also burdened, if not overburdened. So I would suggest, on some level, we need to accept and acknowledge, especially in a world of equality, that both men and women, and even children, need to exist in a reality in which they can secure themselves more and protect themselves more. Now, none of this might make sense to people, and they might infer all the things that they're going to infer, but it's definitely my opinion. That the individual needs to be stronger in this world of groups and group attribution to the individual.
Scanning Bridges ID. Verifying ID. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Let me think here. Because the doctor's over that way. That's the bridge that I like to use. I'm gonna hope this doesn't damage my packages. I think we're fine. Okay, we're fine. And you know, probably the most accurate term for group attributes being applied to individuals is identity politics, right? I would never want to identify as the things that are attributed to me. For example, like, are you fucking serious, game? Like, what the fuck are you on right now? Okay. Let's say... Oh god, my cat's facing off with another cat. I'm keeping an eye on it. Okay, he's walking away good.
Beginning scan.
Let's say I play sports, right? Because I used to as a kid. And let's say I go and participate in a tournament. And let's say that me and my team, we win, and we get first place, and now I have this first place trophy. Okay, so I now have a success that I can attribute to myself, but does that mean that I am that success? Am I the victor, or did I achieve victory? And this is an easy example for me because anybody can understand this. Like, at the end of the day, yeah, you were a participant. It was you that achieved that thing that allowed you to attribute that success to yourself. But you are not necessarily victory in and of itself. That's why I don't like to call myself victorious. Like, I would never be like, I am victorious, or anything like that. Like, I'll say like I won or I succeeded, but I would never be like attributing that success in and of itself solely to myself as an individual. I am not my successes. I am the one simply who is successful, I guess. That's kind of where it gets tricky for people to understand because it's a concept that's just not so common. Damn, we have 25 minutes to deliver this shit and that's it. I think we'll be okay though. Oh no, 4 minutes and 45 seconds. Oh, that's to get LLL. I don't really care about getting LLL on this. We've already done enough. But yeah, we'll do the premium delivery for sure. Honestly, an easier way to look at it if you want to talk about attributing success to oneself. Let's say you get a raise at your job. Are you the sole reason that that happened? No, you're not. Somebody had to decide and make a decision to give you that. Now, granted, obviously, you should feel like you were successful because your efforts were obviously there. So you can attribute your effort to the success and therefore say that you were successful. You did achieve that. That is something that you can absolutely say you achieved. But let's not sit here and pretend that you are this almighty manifester of reality and destiny. That's what I love about these dumbass fucking memer motherfuckers. Like, oh, manifest your reality. It's a simulation. Like, bro, shut the fuck up. Because it's not. It's not. Like, life is not a machine. Reality is not a machine. It is the culmination of all of these individuals, all of us working independent and individual to each other. And I just refuse to accept this idea, this one world government, this one world cabal idea that this system actually exists, because it doesn't. It's something that people want to exist, and they keep trying to subliminally suggest to the world as much as they can that it should or that it does, but it just doesn't. If you want something to happen and it happens, there's only one of two reasons that it ever does. There's a higher power that you have absolutely no control over, and that's God. Strange God in these lands. Or it's pure fucking luck, chance, and there wasn't a damn thing that you could do to actually cause that. It's less of a causation and more of a correlation. Like, two things that have nothing to do with each other happening to exist momentarily in the same situation.
Order assigned. Delivery parameters updated. Time limit set.
Let's hope for the best on this. I'm not even going to bother saving, to be honest with you. Opening myself up for an absolute shitstorm by not saving, but here we are. I'm glad the game didn't fuck me there. I did not intend to boost into that rock. Boosty, boosty, yay.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID.
Okay, so we can actually see where the first prepper is because we have his cargo. That'll actually make this significantly easier. I don't think I want to go up the mountain on this side. I think I want to go a little bit further. Now, I will say, I do think that humans are made of energy and that there is power in energy. You know, we were made in the image of the Elohim. But that doesn't make us all powerful or all knowing or anything like that by any stretch of the imagination. I swear to God, it just forces you into these terrible fucking directions. Like, you have no fucking control, man. No fucking way, I just saw one of my fucking packages get damaged. Swear to God, I did. I guess all the important shit is still fine. I don't know what the fuck that was, but I definitely saw something. Fucking nonsense, bro. Flat fucking ground with round tires. Can't go in a straight line. Just bump, 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 bump. Forced acceleration arbitrarily. Like, look at it. It's just sending me to the fuck. Like, I'll actually get it turned around and then it'll force me to the fucking right. Like, oh my God, dude, look at this nonsense right here. Fucking go straight, you piece of shit. God almighty, bro. Well, we actually made it below 4 minutes and 45 seconds, so that's insane. Holy fuck, dude. Jesus Christ with this game, man.
Delivering cargo.
Welcome back, Mr. Sam Bridges.
Oh, yeah.
The legend delivers.
Goddamn right.
Good care of this, I can tell.
Keep talking to me with that smooth, sexy voice, I'll take care of you. Goddamn right, I got the legend of legends of legends. Although I barely got... Oh, we got... Oh, okay, we got more deliveries to go. Okay, I thought it was all at once. Still haven't got the first star yet. Why is this guy so fucking difficult? What the fuck? I still didn't get the first star despite all of that? You are joking, bruh. Insane.
Thank you, Sam. Let's do this.
What the fuck is wrong with this game? Like, the musician was super fucking easy. This guy is a piece of shit. I think he's got an order on standby, though. Yeah, I guess not. We're gonna have to see where I gotta go. It's definitely the annoying part of the game. So, we got the South Distro. Gotta go back to the way station. And we've also got Mount Knot City. Oh, and the Mountaineer. Okay, so I guess we'll go way station north again. Yeah, we'll go way station north, way station south, Mount Knot City, and then the Mountaineer. And I'm gonna actually try something different if I can too when I actually do this. Because it's something that was discovered in Death Stranding 2. I'm not gonna say it yet. I'll explain it when I actually start making the deliveries. But it's about the way that you deliver. I don't know if it's in this game or not, because it was never something I ever saw mentioned. Yo, what the? Why am I sliding sideways? Like, what the fuck? Gravity is so crazy. What the fuck? Honestly. Fuck this damn mountain. Fuck this damn... What the fuck? Oh my god. I don't get the turning. I'm not gonna lie. I do not get the turning. Alright. Get me the fuck off this goddamn mountain. We sound like we're having a really good time in there. I can only imagine how comfortable those fucking seats are. And this metal monstrosity, I'll guarantee you there's not even a cushion. It's gotta be like them fucking metal-ass fucking seats from school. Way back in the fucking day before they figured out plastic. Okay. Rocking and rolling, man. We're just gonna keep on going. Honestly, I think the long-range truck is probably better than the Usanagi. I just like the Usanagi because it's cool. It's fucking cool looking, man.
Have a pleasant journey.
Have a pleasant journey. I'm gonna come over to your house and show you how pleasant my journey is.
Okay, there you go, Speed Demon.
There you go, Speed Demon. So I'm really looking forward. Like, I've actually got a fucking bedroom now where I'm at, which is fucking awesome. It's been really insane just being able to go to my bedroom at night, actually go to bed at night. Just kind of like disappear for real, for real. People aren't coming and going, and I don't feel on edge because there's only one fucking entrance and it's closed and nobody here wants to fucking mess with me. It's awesome. Even better, the mattress that I'm sleeping on is memory foam. So so it's super fucking comfortable, which is great because I got, you know, really bad physical problems. Of course, I don't know, I've been noticing I've been doing a lot better, like, at work and everything in general. Like, I think I'm actually fucking getting some sleep for once. I've just got insane fucking energy these days, like, insane fucking energy. Like, even on the absolute worst fucking day that I had recently, which, it was just a day where, like, everything was just trying to go wrong on purpose, it felt like. And I had the least amount of power to do anything about it. But somehow it was still a really good fucking day. So I was gonna like go mountain knot and all that and do all that, but
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID.
I ain't even gonna lie to you, it just didn't work out like that. That mountain was really fighting me and I was just like, fuck all this, man.
All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Why do I have my pink mobile here? Why is it not even long range? Alright, where is it at? Where are you hiding it? Wait a minute, is this the right one? I think it's gotta be the right one, right? Oh, it's at the fucking bottom, of course. And it's fragile. Oh god, it's fragile. That's not what you want. Okay, well, apparently... Wait, that's just select vehicle. Okay. See, there we go. Okay, I was like, where the fuck is my other one? Like, I know it's close enough. I haven't played this game in a little minute, so it's like remembering. And then they changed the second game so fucking much. Like, everything in the second game was fucking changed, bro. They changed every button, all the menus. And for what?
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Alright, let's go
Weapons restrictions lifted.
to the... I think it's the west distro. Let's go to the... Wait, is it? Actually, now that I think about it? What the fuck, where are we going? It's north distro, okay. Fucking hate these goddamn lost cargoes that spawn in on the fucking roads, bro. Like, come on, man. Like, I'm not trying to break no fucking cargo. I mean, it doesn't mean shit, but it hurts. It hurts me on a personal level. Like, god damn it. I'm not a destroyer. I'm a lover, not a fighter. Which is honestly so real. Like, god, that was like one of the most annoying parts about being in jail. Everybody was always trying to be this fucking hard fucking... Like, dude, that ain't me, bro. Now, granted, I did eventually find a nice little place to kind of chill. I didn't stay there long, though. Would have been nice if they just put me there in the first place. It's really fucking insane, though, because I've actually got like a plan if I ever somehow end up in jail again. Like, I never ended up in jail, like, intentionally. It's just like, it's the way the world works, especially if you're a man, like, because literally what it boiled down to was the cops got called on me and I had been drinking, and that was it. Those were the only two factors. Because I really didn't do shit. Like, that's the insane part. I literally didn't do shit. But motherfuckers just believe whatever the fuck they want to believe, and it's just like, whatever the fuck, man. Like, I'm sorry, but alcohol in and of itself is not good enough as a justification to be like, oh, you got alcohol in your system? Oh, yeah, well, that's guaranteed then. Yeah, we just got to take you for that. Like, come on, man. It's a legal substance. I was following the law. They don't even know what fucking happened. Which, again, nothing fucking happened. Like, I get so tired of people just making assumptions, and then based on assumptions and bias, like, I gotta fucking be punished? Like, come on, man. It's not even fair, dude. Like, you want to talk about inequality in the world. If I was a woman, I wouldn't have gone to jail. Like, that's what's crazy. And, you know, you can say, well, it happens sometimes. Well, that's not good enough, man, because whether it happens to a woman or not, it's irrelevant to me. I don't want anything bad to happen to anyone. I just want to play by the same fucking rules and not have to constantly live with the realization that life is full of inequality, and it's not the people that are claiming inequality that it's affecting unequally. I'm gonna tell you that right now. It's the people that go silently into the night, man, woman, child, suffering from inequality, that really are the real victims. There's tons of them out there. And keep in mind exactly how I worded that. It's the people that go silently into the night. Those are the ones really suffering. Those are the ones that really need an advocate. One example of these people would be a lot of people that suffer from schizophrenia, man. Schizophrenia is hard enough on its own to deal with. But then when you have to advocate for yourself and you have schizophrenia, that's downright impossible. Like, I don't even know how the hell I managed to get through having schizophrenia and shit and make it this far in life. Granted, I really haven't been experiencing it too much these days, which really tells me I'm in a much better place. I'm trying to think, where was the other places? Oh yeah, Mount Knot City, and then the Mountaineer. That's right. Okay. You know what, let's do something fun here, since we got to go to Mount Knot City anyway.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Also, let's do something about my truck here, because it's not looking good.
Storing vehicle.
Yeah, skip that. A little bit of lag there, whatever. Boom. Okay, I'm pretty sure it would have put it in the private locker, which I don't get why the game does that. You could just keep the shit in the vehicle, you know? I think they just like adding extra steps for the sake of adding extra steps. Such a Pharisee way of dealing with things. Alright. Backing up the dump truck, we are on the way. This looks like it would be fun. Giddy up! Yippee! Oh god. Ugh. And his name is John Cena! The way I got body slammed. That was like a suplex landing right there. Holy shit. Yeah, let's go this way this time. Because this will take us all the way to Mount Knot. We'll get to see some shit that we didn't see before. Honestly, I kind of like this area of the game because you kind of spend so little time in it. And by the time you get to this part of the game, you kind of just be moving. Like, you know, you really don't... Like, you gotta get through this area to get to the next part of the game. Whenever you actually get to this part of the game, but... Unless you're actually killing motherfuckers, which I don't. I was always playing non-lethal, more passive. One, I just don't like the idea of it. It's just a lot of effort, and honestly, I don't know. I'm just not a big fan of the idea of just killing motherfuckers. Like, when I'm given the opportunity to be a pacifist in a game, to be stealthy in a game, I usually take it. Now, granted, part of that stealth could include just knocking people out a lot. I'm not very good at, like, stealthy. Although I can be. I feel like I just didn't spend a whole lot of time in this area of the game. Usually, whenever there's a part of the game that I find interesting, but I don't spend a lot of time in it, I find myself thinking about it a lot more. It sort of becomes like this hidden gem in the back of my mind. But I do think I tend to like games more where it's like that. I tend to have a bit more of an attachment to games where there's plenty of exploration and purpose and reason, but then like it's got this, you know, little like hidden oases where it's like, you're like, you can just, I don't know, man. I don't even know what I'm trying to describe here.
Right.
I guess you could say it like adds character and personality. You know, when you don't have, like when a place doesn't exist solely for existence, like it doesn't have to have a reason or a purpose, it just exists to be there and to be itself. I like that in games. Like whenever I play a Ubisoft game, or like even like The Witcher 3 for example, like all the little points of interest in The Witcher 3.
All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear.
A great example of this would be Ard Skellig. Ard Skelliga. All the goddamn question mark exploration points in the fucking water. They didn't need to exist like they did. They didn't need to be so many of them all spread out, all in the water. But apparently it exists like that because it's an intentional design based on psychological reasons. Like, I saw something explaining it one time, but basically it's the idea of like, if you're exploring shit, you want to keep things within a certain distance from other things because it sort of engineers engagement with the game or something like that. Like, it's just, I don't know, man. I'd much rather things be designed a little differently. Like, things should have a bit more of a personality to it rather than a fabrication to it, you know? Like, if it kind of comes off like a machine could have made it, like an, you know, I don't know, man. I'd much rather, like, art isn't beautiful because you can break it down into its individual parts and come up with all of the psychology behind why this and why that. Not that that's really an explanation, but when you're creating something, it should have flaws. It should have personality and individuality in my mind. And that's one thing I like about, you know, the Death Stranding games, is that they do in fact have individuality. Like, I can sit here and complain about the things I don't like about it all day long. I do that mostly for fun, though. And to try to, like, practice, you know, my own, like, personality and expression, you know, like, when life gives you lemons, you make lemonade type shit. That's how it is with me. But genuinely speaking, like, the Death Stranding games do have a personality to them, and I don't think it's a personality that you see in a lot of other games. Like, I can't think of a game really that I could say gives me the same experience as the Death Stranding games. And, you know, people can criticize the monotony of making deliveries and that being like a core mechanic, but I think they're kind of missing something. It really creates a sense of immersion. Like, these roads right here, I had to build them. And I did genuinely build all of the roads in the game. Like, this time around I didn't because I was playing online, but when I first played the game, I didn't play it online because I wanted the full-on single-player experience. And so, that's probably what I'll do when I... Wait, what was that? Oh, it's photographer, okay. When I played through Death Stranding 2 again, I'll probably play it offline, not using the Strand system, and actually, like, do that, you know? And then Death Stranding 2 even has so much more in it. I am looking so forward to, like, playing through that game again. I've really kind of been saving it, keeping it on the back burner, until I get, like, a good situation for it. Which I should be able to have now, because I basically got all the time in the world.
Welcome to Sam Porter Bridges.
There's really far less to stop me right now. Now, granted, I've still got a little bit of time that it's going to take, because I got to get me a new TV, man. I'm actually in the living room right now, which kind of fucking sucks. I'd much rather be able to stream from my fucking bedroom that I have now. Come on, where's the first prepper order? Where's it at? It's all at the bottom again? There we go. Alrighty. Wait, what the fuck just happened? Okay, I just hit cancel instead of okay. Alcoholic beverages. I like how they refined it from tar. How does that even make sense? Is it even safe to be drinking that shit when you think about it?
Beginning scan.
But there's a lot of immersion for me in Death Stranding. Because you really are kind of building the world around you, you know? There's like a reason and a purpose for like all that you do. Like, it makes me want to genuinely play the game and play it for fun, for sure. But like, part of the fun of a game is when you can kind of take it a little serious. Like, hang on, let me actually see where the hell the Mountaineer is. Okay. I vaguely remember where he's at from memory. But, you know, here we are. Definitely gonna kind of want to be... Oh god, he was on the fucking bridge. He was on the fucking bridge. What the fuck? Never trust a bridge just for the sake of it being a bridge. Just because somebody put it there doesn't mean they were smart about it. Holy shit. Yeah, this is definitely one way to go. I think we'll be fine at this point. Let's go this way. Oh my, no fucking shot. Like, what? Stop turning me around, game. Like, come on. What are you doing? Holy fucking shit, man. Alright. So we're near the spiritualist, but that's fine. I think that's where I want to go. Yeah, our boy's down here. Let's go say hi. Excuse me, pardon me, coming through, don't mind a damn thing.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be
Honestly, I hate this fucking snowy ass mountain, bro. This is like the worst territory in the entire fucking game. And not only do we have this annoying ass bastard to fucking level up, this first prepper guy, we've got the veteran porter to fucking level up. Why does the last one always have to be some fucking time delivery? Whatever. We gotta do the premium shit, because that's how you get the most XP out of it. Okay, well then. I think what I need... Let's actually equip this as our active skeleton. We'll get some more... I still won't let me carry it on my back? Are you serious? Is it like the height thing? Okay, carry on back. Carry by hand. And then this one we just can't do anything with yet. So these are definitely going to have to...
updated. Time limit set.
Okay, well, that's not going to fucking work. Let's see, we're gonna have to figure this out. To start with, why is my truck not... Like, how is my truck not close enough? Because it's supposed to let me put it in my fucking truck. But the distance that... Like, the radius that you have to have it to be close enough for it to happen sometimes is insane. Oh, motherfucker, okay. Okay, see, it didn't give me that option last time, I don't think. Or if it did, it took it away, I don't know.
Order assigned. Delivery parameters updated. Time limit set.
Yeah, now comes the fun bit. Figuring out how in the hell we're actually going to make these deliveries. Okay, okay, okay. God, this game is not okay. What is happening right now, bro? Like, what the fuck is happening? Get out of the rocks, bro! What are we doing? Like, I'm not even pressing forward, I'm pressing reverse. Are you fucking serious? What the fuck was all of that? What the fucking Christ was all of that, bro? Dude, brakes don't exist in this game. That is insane. Because why on earth would you want to make a playable fucking video game for people to enjoy and experience? Hell no. All of that because they just have to force you off the side of the cliff.
Order assigned. Delivery parameters
For no
updated.
logical reason.
Time limit set.
Just this weird egoist idea that if a game is playable, it's too easy. See, that's the sign of addiction right there.
Restrictions lifted.
One shot of heroin isn't enough. That's too easy. I don't get anything out of that. Dude, what the and then it just forces you to the goddamn side. It doesn't let you go in a straight fucking line. And like, why is it shooting me like a fucking space rocket? Like, I just don't fucking get it, bro. Like, dude, there's no fucking way that damaged my fucking cargo, man. Okay, that's all 1%. What about the fragile shit, though? We got fragile shit. I think we're fine. Okay. I hate how ridiculous they made it do basic fucking things, like go in a straight fucking line. We got round tires. I'm holding all the fucking brakes, and it's not. I swear to God, this is the most frustrating fucking thing of the goddamn fucking universe for no fucking reason, man. How on earth can you fucking justify the nonsense? I just don't fucking get it, bro. Like, give me some fucking gameplay, please. Holy shit.
Time limit set.
Like, literally, so many games have done it right for so long. I guess we've just decided we don't want to do it right anymore. Like, you literally have to, like, on some instances, like, boost literally just for a second. Like, you gotta turn it on and then immediately cut it off. Okay, we're going this way. Would you stop getting magnetized to the rocks and trying to have sex with them? I know they make you rock hard, but it's not okay, okay? We like to rock hard in a different kind of way. We like to rock hard by getting to our destination. See, now we're making some fucking progress. Like, why was this so difficult the first fucking time? Like, a couple times. Like, come on, man. Holding all the brakes, all the emergency brakes, had zero fucking control. Game won't even let me turn, even though we're on flat fucking ground, and it's so insane. So insane. These delay mechanics, delay tactics, trying to punish the player arbitrarily by forcing them to have some flaws in their shit with the 1% damage. It's fucking nonsense, bro. Like, dude, just turn the fuck around. Why is it so goddamn hard? Like, one side to the other, but just can't go straight. Like, it's fucking crazy. Like, what is happening? Like, what are these physics? Like, what are these fucking physics, bro?
Beginning scanning. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons...
Oh my god, get off the goddamn rock, dude! Holy shit! Of course, this nonsense would happen. Oh my fucking god. Like, oh my fucking god. Why am I slipping? Like, what the shit, dude? Like, if it's not one fucking thing, it's another. Like, I swear to fucking god, dude. Took an entire fucking literal minute just to fucking go around the truck and get inside of this fucking shelter. What is this fucking game, bro? Like, what is this fucking game, bro? Has this motherfucker ever made a video game in his life? Because it doesn't look like it. Okay, so... let me see here. I think there's got to be a way to do what I'm wanting to do. I guess I have to deliver it all at once. So what I was going to try to do is deliver it one at a time, one order at a time, and see what happens with that, but they kind of force you to deliver it all together, and I don't really feel like fucking with it.
Delivering cargo.
Thanks for coming, Sam.
Yeah, it's all like 1% fucking damage for no fucking reason, but, you know, here we are. Oh, but this time I get almost an entire fucking star. It's insane the difference between the last deliveries and this one. I didn't even get anything for that. What the fuck? Look at this. I'm barely getting shit for this. Even on the timed delivery. Like, are you fucking joking? Look at that. I only got a fucking star. What the shit, dude? For all of that. For all, and this was premium. This was premium. Like, are you serious?
You can hook me up to that much.
Okay, well, we might get a trophy for this, I think. The basiest of bases. Hey. I think I still gotta do the veteran porter. Give me a second though, I gotta run to the damn bathroom. Alright, let me check my phone real quick. I gotta go to work today, so definitely kind of limited on time. And let me see how long I've been going. About an hour and a half. It's definitely getting pretty close.
Well, let's see if this grand endeavor... I've got my... Got something. Take it if you want.
The fuck? Oh, it's a Santa hat.
Thank you, Sam. Let's do this again, huh?
I am not wearing that.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal.
Okay, let me check on something real quick. I'm pretty sure if it says UCA right there, that they're connected to the network. Alright, let me do some research really quick. Also check my trophies, make sure I'm not somehow missing something. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, I've still got to connect all facilities to the UCA. Let me just look this up again and see what I'm missing. And I guess I'll do this too, so the game's not looking weird. So we got Capital Knot, got the way station there, Luden's Fan, distribution center, wind farm, musician, Port Knot City. Okay, that's all for them, so that was easy. We've got Lake Knot City, Peter, engineer, elder, craftsman, South Distro, collector, film director, junk dealer, chiral artist, South Knot City, cosplayer, weather station, Timefall Farm, veteran porter, way station, North Distro, novelist son, photographer, mountaineer, spiritualist, first prepper, Mount Knot City, doctor, Hartman's lab, roboticist, geologist, paleontologist, evo-devo biologist, chiral relay, which we should already have. So I should have all of this shit. I don't know how the hell it hasn't happened yet. The only thing I can think is the veteran porter. So we can actually get a lot of stuff for this guy. So I guess that's what's going to happen. I'm going to try to get some stuff for this guy. And how am I going to do this? Okay, so we'll probably go weather station, Yeah, we'll probably go weather station. Well, actually, we should probably go to the timefall farmer first. So yeah, let's say we go to Mount Knot City. Okay, this is just gonna be fucking wild.
For further information.
We're definitely going Mount Knot City first. It's definitely happening.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
This is some wild fucking shit to fucking see and experience. This fucking bouncing around and not being like, cause it's all flat fucking ground, dude. We got round fucking tires. It's like this thing has no fucking weight to it at all, and it's just like made of fucking like what? Like it just doesn't make sense, bro. It's like a goddamn soda can. I can honestly take a guess as to why they didn't want driving to be so applicable in the game. Porters are a real life fucking thing. And they're called Boca. And they exist in mountainous regions of the world. And they actually do carry things on their back and make deliveries in treacherous mountainous terrain to remote villages and shit that don't have the access or ability to get things normally. So like it is based on real life, but I think that's why driving isn't exactly good in these games. In this game especially, is because trying to make it more of an incentive to go on foot, I would think. Then going on foot sucks too, though. Like, I can understand the idea of like a game starting out and you do struggle when you start out, but I don't understand the whole idea of having to have struggle be in the entirety of the game from beginning to end in every little basic mechanic. I feel like if you're gonna have struggle in a game, you need to have a solution to that struggle. I feel like that's a big thing that needs to happen. Whether it be like a skill thing, like you need to gain some skill to be able to do it, whatever it is in a game. Whether it be like a skill that you gotta unlock. You know, just what have you, you know, like if there's gonna be some kind of a struggle in a game, some kind of a problem, there should be some kind of a solution in my mind. Let's go.
Order assigned.
Especially considering there's very few people out there
Pleasant journey.
that can have a good time if the constant time that they're playing something, they're having to experience frustration.
Safe travels.
Like if I'm trying to load an email and it's not loading, and then when I get it to load, it's like glitching out on my screen and being all buggy and shit, and I have to spend like hours and hours trying to load an email, and it's an important email that I need to load and read. And that's like every day of my life. I'm eventually gonna crash out, you know? And honestly, it's kind of even a deeper issue with shit like that in games. Because, and I know for a fact EA definitely has patents. Because I definitely saw that they did at one point. But there's actually like design patents that exist in the world where they did psychological research to determine what could essentially influence somebody or push somebody towards the direction of like becoming like attached and like addicted essentially to a game. And so, you know, I agree that video games in and of themselves isn't going to make somebody want to go out and commit acts of violence and crime and all that. I will say that video games are addictive by design. And they are designed to influence, especially because like if you're prone to being addicted to something, video games are honestly a terrible thing for you to get into. Because the dopamine in and of itself, and then like the denial, like the games are designed in a way where you, without even realizing it, start chasing the dragon. Like you start wanting that success, and you see it often enough with people that, especially like RuneScape, for example. It becomes this like ritual, this fucking like trance, you know. But for real though, people be getting addicted to games, and addiction can definitely lead to like violence and crime. Because a lot of people that commit crimes and become violent as people oftentimes are addicted to something. And it's even worse when you consider how many people are addicted to things like caffeine, for example, a completely normal thing. It's in your coffee. But then what's the fucking trope, right? If you don't get your coffee in the morning, what happens? You become a violent, aggressive person that wants to crash out. There's a fucking episode of Dexter's Laboratory that fucking highlights this. And so I spend less time asking why and more time just acknowledging it. Because it's all around us, man. And it's in places that you would never think it would be. Like some hidden fiend waiting to jump out of a box and assassinate you. And honestly, to even take it to another angle, I would say church in and of itself can create an addiction. Because you only go once a week for some people. But what you get out of going to church can make you want to go to church. Like the way that church is designed, like they don't really, some churches are genuine communities of people that, you know, are awesome and all that. You know, they actually study truth and pay attention to truth and all that. But then you get like a lot of churches that are like, and I can say this because I've been to a lot of churches, I've experienced exactly what I'm talking about. And I'm mostly just saying that it exists, even in church. You know, an addiction that begins with dependency, and then it goes further than there. Like, that's how cults work, bro. That's how fucking cults work, man. And I'm not going to be some Pharisee-type motherfucker trying to separate one from the other and be like, well, yeah, those are cults, that's not church. Like, bro, church is a fucking cult, like, when you really stop and think about it. Like, unless it's just a bunch of individuals that are free to do individual things, coming together individually. Like, if there's any sort of requirements or expectation, any kind of dragon or high that's getting chased, in place of purpose. Because the thing about substance abuse, it's something that happens when you're lacking connection inside of yourself, connection in your life. And so you try to fill that lack of connection with a substance that makes you feel like you're connected to something. You connect with a substance as opposed to like a community of people, and then like that's kind of the trap that I'm metaphorically describing with church is a bad church will still provide a good connection. So we want that one. There's actually two here though. There it is. And then, you know, video games obviously can do that too. And in a lot of ways, it's even worse with multiplayer games. I mean, look at fucking Fortnite and Rocket League and PUBG and all these motherfuckers, man. I mean, Fortnite has to be the most ridiculous fucking game to ever fucking exist. That game exists entirely by taking shit from other games. And trying to act like it's not a fucking game that just does that. I mean, you got all these damn skins and characters and shit. Veteran Porter, really? And then like it's not even the first battle royale. Originally it was supposed to be a single player game, then they got rid of that shit. It's supposed to be a completely different kind of game. It was supposed to be a 1 to 4 person fucking fort building zombie game of some kind, you know? That's why it was called Fortnite. Because it was supposed to be about fort building and a zombie survival environment. 1 to 4 players. It was supposed to have like an actual story to it, I think. And then, nope, Battle Royale, that's all it is now. And now it's tied with Rocket League and shit. I don't even know what all is going on with that game. I just pick up little bits and pieces as I go. I haven't really seen much though, because like I said, I don't really fucking care. Veteran Porter, again, holy shit. But like, it's literally just this amalgamation of things that it's picked up from other fucking content. It's like a goddamn reaction channel, bro. It's so fucking cringe. But, you know, here we are. Totally not an example of what I'm talking about, but I think we all know it really is. Oh my god, all these Veteran Porter lost cargo. This is insane. I'd probably slip a lot less if I equipped the all-terrain skeleton. Actually, ain't it equipped? Ain't that the one I got equipped? Hold up, hold up. Am I gaslighting myself? No, I got the speed skeleton equipped. Right, that was one of the other saves, I think, that I did that. I never did it back. The absolute worst part of having to come over here. To start with, who establishes a goddamn farm next to a mule outpost? What the hell's the matter with these people? Stupid ass cocksuckers.
Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
What the fuck? what do we got? What do you got for me? Where's the order? Where's the order 66? You know, we're actually going to do something crazy here. Something real crazy here. Because the only other order I think that's left is the chiral artist's mother. Okay, who the fuck is making that noise? What the shit? I keep hearing something.
Order assigned.
This guy's right here. The geologist, paleontologist, and the chiral artist mother. Yeah, those are just 3 fucking orders. He's got one in and of himself. So I'll make a quick save. Because like I said, I am kind of short on time. And I'm actually getting picked up for work, so I kind of want to make sure that I'm absolutely fucking ready. And I'm thinking I kind of want to take a shower at least. Honestly, something I've been doing a lot more lately. Especially since I actually found some really good
Weapons restrictions lifted.
stuff for my skin and all that. It's really been doing good for me. Like, showers are actually, like, awesome now. Like, they used to suck for me. Like, big time, you know? And anybody with a skin condition probably could understand and relate why it sucks. Not only that, but schizophrenia makes it difficult, too. Like, whenever you're experiencing psychosis, it's like you're not really gonna get shit done.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified.
Alright, here we are. But I've been doing a lot better lately, and like, I mean, like, I've really truly been... Dude, fuck this guy that put this here. What the fuck is wrong with them? How is this not close enough, bro? How about now, huh? How about now, huh? Is that close enough now, bitch? I swear to fucking God, dude. Fuck this game, man. Fucking bastards.
Delivering cargo.
Sam Porter Bridges. It's a pleasure to finally meet you. Damn fine work. Shouldn't have to put that kind of burden on a porter, but you rose to the occasion. You've earned my respect, and I don't give that lightly.
What do you mean? We've met before.
Got something for you. Reckon you'll...
Okay, well, that's actually pretty fucking hot. But we're not gonna use those.
Take care. I've got...
Okay, that doesn't make any sense, because this guy's
Good work.
definitely
New
connected to the
order
UCA.
available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Okay, let me go back to bridge links. Let me check here. I should be able to literally just go down the list here and just. So we got Capital Knot City, we got the way station west, right? Yeah. Got the Ludens fan, West Distro, Wind Farm, Musician, Port Knot City. Yeah, we got all those guys, so that's all good. We got Lake Knot City. Definitely got Peter Englert. See, engineer, elder, craftsman. Yeah, we got the South Distro. We got the collector. Got the film director. Got the junk dealer. So Chiral Artist's mother is actually the Chiral Artist studio. Got South Knot City. Got the cosplayer. Got the weather station. Got Timefall Farm. Got the veteran porter for sure. We just made sure of that. He's all the way the fuck down here. We've got the way station north of West Knot. Yep. Okay, yeah, Charles Kahn. We got the distro that's north as well. We've got the novelist's son. I don't see what the fuck. And then we got the photographer, for sure. Got the mountaineer, spiritualist. We just connected the fucking first prepper, so I mean that shouldn't be a fucking thing that we have to worry about. Wait a minute. Oh, fuck. Why does it say Bridges and not UCA? I gotta get them to join these. Okay, that's what I'm fucking up here, ain't it? See, we connected them to the Chiral network. We have not connected them to the UCA. That's what I'm missing here. Okay. That's fine. The veteran porter and... Well, the veteran porter is actually almost fucking done anyway. So, we've only got 2 more motherfuckers to get 5 stars on. And then on top of that, we just got 1 more interview to unlock. So I'm gonna go ahead and save and get the hell out of here and go get ready for work and do all the things I gotta do. But I might be able to stream tonight. We'll see what happens. If not, then I'll try to get on again at some point. Life is just moving along, you know? So I'll see y'all around, and y'all have been good. And y'all take care.